here? Not that Paimon's scared or anything. It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. You're... Ah! Quick, do something! Paimon's intuition says that anyone we run into, if he gets us, he's gonna eat Paimon.
Who are you? Traveler, are you from one of the other nations? Could it be that you... I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend.
Whew. Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. Yep. You should leave the... Don't be afraid.
God!
No! Stop for...
Relax. Yes, whatever you say. Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Hey! Paimon already... Was it something Paimon said? Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
Director!
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are...
Exactly! We said we're not ghosts. Why would you... Although, clients doesn't seem quite right either.
Yeah, forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Mung. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid of his own shadow.
Funeral... Oh! The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhongli is a consultant there. They deal with this stuff a lot, right?
Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining. I'm Hutao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for, well, trifling matters having to do with immortality. A satisfying trade to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town.
Yeah, if we were looking for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's help, this is hardly the place we would come to.
Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who entered... sooner.
Well, that's dark.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have... But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living... Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide...
Whoa, that's... You...
You'll have to excuse her. We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. It went very smoothly. According to the director...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral... What more is there to say? You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill.
Maybe your understanding of no...
Adventure? Then you are one of our distinguished clients.
Wood? What are you...
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels. Wicker, bamboo, wood...
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily life. Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventure... Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. Let me think what I could offer you as a reward.
We're looking for someone. We've asked...
This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the... You see? Helping me will be worth your while.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. Oh. She's a weird one.
You again. Look, I told you, we're not interested.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal. First things first, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now, we do charge a slight premium for a very small number of especially
I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more. But just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. So...
Yeah, no. I'm not speaking of precautions. I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first... It's time for you to go. I have to...
Oh, wait, hold on. What would you say to a group discount?
Director, please, you did your best.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying...
Yeah, nothing left to do here. Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
I just like to make people smile.
Seems like the old ways are the most reliable. Mung, are you done preparing our promotional material?
My apologies. I'm only a...
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used. Clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank. I fulfill the requests written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with... Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant...
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the business development is a crucial element of every prosperous and I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millilith promptly... Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day.
Well, that doesn't come as a huge...
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable. So now, I go from door to door looking for people and organize... The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing...
What do they buy and what do they get?
A solid and durable second. Well, they may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It will. All right, Mung. Keep adding those special offers to the wooden tile.
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive. It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild because they are a new client. But in doing so, I neglected my old clients. You're right. It's... Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faithful assistants. I'll be back with you in a moment. It shouldn't take too long.
Guess we got dragged into somebody else's business again. Let's look around while she's away.
You must be the director's...
Not us! We're just very curious.
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. The director is tactful when it comes to what should...
Her? We should get going. Let's go find Hutao.
That's settled then. Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor Bumper Sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get three. I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure.
But Director, isn't Lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
That's old hat. We're opening up new ground.
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open up?
Poor guy's given up.
Right, we should get going. I am...
We?
Who else? Do you see an...
Stop adding little afterthoughts like that!
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything... lighten up. The way I see it, people make death scarier. What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with... baseless fantasies. What we then... Oh, more approachable and appeasable than you'd imagine.
Paimon wouldn't say that.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario...
Then you really don't have it.
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to... I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick... All right, let's get going.
Director, wait.
Big G? Who's that?
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care...
Where are we going?
To visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way.
Sorry, who are you?
Hello, I'm Hutao, director of the Wangsheng...
Okay, so why would someone...
Nothing major. How are you? You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often when we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life.
What are you getting at? I'm in great health and... Go and find some other poor...
Why do they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
And you are?
Hello there. Would you be interested in...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. So you're out here looking for new...
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to...
I'm not sure it's every service that... Anyway, please...
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
I know your face.
Don't apologize. Get to know us. Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well,
If you keep talking like this, I'll have...
no. But Wangsheng Funeral...
You really don't give up, do you?
Are you trying... Thank you.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Business development? Is that what you... Surely you don't think all that was...
Then what was it exactly? Traumatizing?
No. The business development and... I was helping to find somebody for Mung. As it turns out, the big G that Mung is looking for is a ghost adrift in the mortal... The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen them, so we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
Why didn't you say so?
Huh? What would I need that cut? Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng funeral parlor...
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that...
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng funeral parlor.
I'm out of here!
Mung, I'm back.
I see. Well,
Who is this big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the beginning. Big G was one of them. We were the... I've never forgotten. But recently, after one such visit, I can't help but wonder... Did I disturb him somehow? Perhaps. How would I ever come to terms with my childhood friend?
That's why he joined Wangsheng funeral parlor. And in fact, what Mung has said is entirely plausible. But as for evil spirits,
But are you sure there's no danger?
you see what I mean? Look at the state of him. Those people we found today were also Mung's childhood friends.
Wong Hill, childhood friends?
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng funeral parlor? My name's Luo Chung. I've had this awful... Some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. I think that...
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious one at that.
You believe so too? That it's just like they say in the tales of old. The and if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through the body, laying waste to The symptoms I'm having are just like those...
Wuwang Hill?
Hold your horses, both of you.
Isn't that exactly what you like?
Wangsheng funeral parlor specializes in
All right, don't panic. However, in order to lift... Come with me, my trusty assistants.
I guess...
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism, the one When you're ready, come and find me. Once we...
Okay,
Right. What...
Up and away! Can't catch me! So, what
No ritual at all.
Eh?
Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff serious. You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other... Now you see why I believe that I've seen too many people lose their senses on... And the best way to do that is to make a great show of destroying the boogeyman.
Sounds like that might work. if you were... You're onto something. After...
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person the truth. What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is not.
Makes sense. But...
Do you know the history of the Yaksha? They once fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary folk. The plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread. Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading, purify the air, and
Paimon didn't see that.
Yes. Anyway, it took many years, but we've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. Each time we succeed. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers. So when I say this curse is just... Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. Ah, you're finally here! Now, look here. This device is used to drive... But don't worry. The traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety. Oh, right. I forgot to...
Will that really solve my...
Trust the director. She might look like...
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, wouldn't you say it's... All right.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? The fuse is lit! A festive retreat! Ninjutsu! By royal decree, Shadow Raven, let night fall!
I'm counting on you!
Odds reveal! Go Bishop
No, my sword!
Fire hazard!
Rain outlines your fate.
Here come the fireworks! The fuse is lit!
How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes, I feel more invigorated than ever before. I can't express how grateful I am for your and the Traveler's help. If it hadn't been for you, the curse would have taken my life.
Great. In which case... This exorcism device? People like you wouldn't recognize it, but it... And those were real monsters, not a So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to...
The curse? Then why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's...
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect...
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but human life is short.
Wow.
I feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing, since we are done with the matter at hand.
I believe that won't be... He found us for...
Big G?
I didn't mean to bother you.
This is Big G.
Well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he looks just like he did.
That's not what Paimon imagined when Paimon...
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
what's happened. Paimon's not even sure what's going on.
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill in the first place. Now, for some reason, he can't go back.
This explanation sounds a bit far-fetched to Paimon.
Actually, she pretty much summed it up.
Huh?
Don't ever
I just wanted to check up on my friends. That's why I came to Liyue. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill.
It must have been poor Luocheng.
I was just...
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared.
Yeah, Hutao and Meng were searching.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first time in Liyue Harbor, and I got lost in the city.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction.
So, all of this was just because you got lost? Why didn't you just fly? Like any other
It's too hard.
That's right, yes. He used... You haven't changed a bit.
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the... I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the ley line
I'm so relieved that you haven't become an...
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends. Apart from me, there's also little Wu.
Well, if that's the case, Meng and I will escort Big G back to Wuwang Hill. You meet with those three and ask them for keepsakes to
They're all friends. Can't we just go there?
That's...
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become super... So be careful what you say when...
Are we really going with Hutao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares.
Oh, you. Sorry. Yes. I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, but he must have had his reasons. He's on his own now, did he?
Yeah, he did. Just, theoretically speaking.
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like no other. His favorite meal, I can make it for you if you bring... I'm sure he'd appreciate...
Deal! Just give...
Julian chilies are a common sight in Liyue. Great. This should be... I'll get started on the Julian chili chicken when everyone's ready.
Great! I'm out of here!
Not you again.
Meng told us about you.
That's true, yes. It didn't take long for his good friends to figure... But I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it. So...
How did you know?
Don't worry, I'm a businessman. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. I never heard the end of it when I set up shop. Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box we all dreamed of owning as kids. Today...
Wow!
For me... So, having found me, I guess...
We already...
I see. If it's Zongzi you're after, let's meet at the overpass at Feiyun's. I've got an errand to run.
Reminiscing about old times?
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster.
They've just been telling me you're looking for. I make artisan style lanterns down. A few days ago, I bought some quality plastrite. I've already spoken to them.
Seems like you already know what's going. Gotta dash. Hi, we're here to pick.
I think she mentioned it. The plastrite shards are...
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else.
Tasks have been handed out. How relaxing.
Make my escape.
As I gaze
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head back. Fire hazard!
Bang!
Place to go for collecting new dishes.
My thanks to both of you. This. Okay. I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. No matter what the days may bring.
As for the matter of Big G,
But if you get the chance, and that the things we once spoke of,
Thank you. We'll pass. Big G is lucky to. We got everything we need. Let's go to Wuwang Hill and find Hutao and the others. Show.
you're back already? You didn't go spilling the beans.
Does Paimon look that unreliable?
I'm kidding. Anyway, nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story, just guard the border between life and death.
So what about us?
Of course not. After all, and where we're going, don't be surprised at what all of it exists within the border between the whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing. So listen to everything I say.
Paimon's scared, but like Hutao says... Wow! What is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So, if you're cool, follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time!
Why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
Paimon's pretty sure that's not how people put it.
Is it my time? way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us? Midnight Phantasmagoria! Fire hazard!
Rain outlines your fate.
The fuse is lit!
By Royal
Ring cutter, know my sword.
Time for a light show! Goes Bishop 2! Make my escape.
Can't catch me! Oz revealed by... Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from...
I'm about to pass out.
Rain outlines your fate.
By royal decree... The fuse is lit! Ninjutsu! Here come the fireworks!
Time for a light show.
Know my sword.
The fuse is lit! Let's retreat! Oz revealed by...
Guard down. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your...
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Time for a light show!
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
Fuse is lit!
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
Silly child.
What into that is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times? Time for a light show!
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Up and away.